Hey, this is Junior from Red Rock Classics. I found this really cool 1955 Chevrolet. It's got the bigger six-cylinder in this thing. I think it's the coolest truck. This is a daily driver, work truck. This thing was out on the highway when I first saw it. Chased the guy down, had to have the thing. He had his quads on the flatbed trailer. And this thing was just way cool. Saw a for sale sign in it. I had to have it. I chased him down and got the thing. Let's fire it up. Let me show you what this thing sounds like. This has still got the floor push button starter. Okay, apparently got to give just a little bit of gas when you start it. Anyway, all the gauges work on it. The gas gauge works. The oil pressure is working. The amps gauge is working. This motor is cold. It's been sitting here all day in this spot. So I'm not sure. We're going to give it a second, see if we can see that temp gauge come up. It says 15,995 miles. I have no clue how many miles are on it. At this point, it just becomes a story. All the lights work, blinkers work, brake lights work. Really cool truck. This is a 1.5 ton. This is not a 2 ton. The biggest difference is it's a 4400. What you can see on the tag, on the inside, right here, it's a 1,400 pound. That makes it a 1.5 tons. You can also tell by the number of lug nuts and the size of lug nuts. Gives you a good indication. This truck has minor bumps and bruises. A little bit of filler here and there. Not real bad. Tiny bit in the corners around the backs. I showed you photos of those. See a little bit of cracking in some of that filler. So you know, I give the body a 6 or a 7 out of 10, somewhere in that area. We kind of touched it up. We gave it some white in the grill, white bumpers, white wheels, and we painted in the mirrors. Kind of brighten up the truck. It's not professionally done, just done by us in a really good rattle can. Motor sounds real good. New plugs, new wires, rebuilt carburetor. Clutch works great on this thing. Fuel deliveries, no problem. Does have a cutoff switch for the battery. Does have a new battery. And the hold down is along the base there. So it's not just sitting up there. Brand new set of tires. All 6 new tires. Glass is looks original. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a tiny little BB shot right there, and I think there's one on the front glass. But outside of that, the glass is all intact, no cracks, very usable. Door handles work, window regulators work, wind wings work. This is really cool truck. What they did is they cut this frame down, fish plated it, and re-welded it together, made a short bed out of this 1.5 ton. Really cool. Shorten the drive shaft to make it work. Fits a Rhino, Ranger, 2 quads and some gear on that bed. I do have some wood stakes for it. I didn't paint them. I just left them original. I didn't know if somebody wanted to make them red, make them white. I didn't know. It does have a full-size spare. In fact, that's a brand new tire also. That makes 7 brand new tires. This truck had some train horns on it. The past owner just had to have them. They were factory to a freight train. So, but he did leave me the tank, pressure regulator, solenoid. It's all hooked up, and this air line here does provide air. Not sure where it's getting it. I presume it's getting it somewhere off the motor or something. Some kind of pump. Maybe he just airs it up at the station for all I know. But it is full air. It's got about 150 psi in that tank right now. Gas deliveries through the factory original tank that's behind the seat. Speaking of the seat's been done in a real inexpensive vinyl. And it's good, it's okay. It does adjust forward and backwards. So just a good 1955 Chevrolet 4400. 1.5 ton, good working truck. A lot of new electronics. Short bed, flat bed, wood stake sides coming with it. Really cool. So it doesn't look like the temperature gauge works on the dash, however, it does work. Down here, this is coming up to temp. There you have it, Junior Red Rock Classics. Give me a call, I'll be happy to set a buy it now. Otherwise, I'm gonna stick it out for auction and see where it goes. If somebody makes me a good offer, I'm gonna end it. But I do appreciate you taking the time. By the way, solid floors. Those are the original floors. They are solid. They only have surface rust, no cancer through them. Again, Junior Red Rock Classics, thanks for taking the time to watch my chromie video. Hopefully I covered the truck for you and you enjoy it as much as I do. Have a great day.